Good morning, children. Today we are going to revise the topic contractions. What are contractions, children? Yes, a contraction is a shorter way to say two words. Okay, let's take an example. Is plus not becomes isn't. Okay, here you put apostrophe between N and T. Okay, and the letter O is dropped. Okay, and apostrophe will fill the space of the missing letters. Okay, children, I hope it's clear to you. I'll show you some more examples. You plus have equals you have. It plus is becomes its. Did plus not becomes didn't. You plus would becomes you would. They plus are equals they are. Okay. Now, children, always remember that am is used with I. Okay. I and I alone. I plus am is am. You write am as I apostrophe M. Next one is. He is written as he apostrophe s. She is she apostrophe s. In the case of is, you always drop the I, and instead of the letter I you would put a apostrophe. Okay, so that is the same thing that you can see in that is, who is, and here is. Here is becomes here apostrophe s. Here's. The next one are. You are becomes you apostrophe re. We are becomes we apostrophe re. They are becomes they apostrophe re. Here the letter a is dropped, and instead of the letter a we put the apostrophe and then write re. Okay, the next one will. I plus will becomes I'll. You plus will becomes you'll. We will becomes we'll. Here wi is dropped. Okay, wi is dropped. You just write ll. You just write apostrophe ll. Okay. So whenever you see I apostrophe ll, you'll read it as I'll. Okay, I will. Okay. It is just a short form of I will. Okay. The next one is have. I have is written as I apostrophe ve. You have you apostrophe ve. They have they apostrophe ve. Here we have dropped the letters h a. Okay, h and a. Instead of h and a, we put an apostrophe and then we write ve. Okay. Has. He has. He apostrophe s. Where has. where apostrophe s. Who has. who apostrophe s. Here we have dropped the letter h and a again. Okay, and instead of h and a we put an apostrophe and then add s. Okay, so after has comes had. I had. I apostrophe D. Again we have dropped the letters H and A. You had. You apostrophe D. We had. We apostrophe D. They had. They apostrophe D. The next one would. I would. He would. We would. She would. Who would. For all of this you would actually drop out WOUL and then only write D. Okay, you would drop WOUL. Instead of those letters you would put an apostrophe and add just the D letter. Okay, I apostrophe D becomes I would. He apostrophe D becomes he would. W-E-V apostrophe D becomes we would. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay, the next one, not. Cannot becomes can't. Has not becomes hasn't. Do not becomes don't. Where not, weren't. Will not, won't. Okay, check out the spellings, children. I hope this is clear to you now. Please write all of this in your notebook. Okay, yes, have a good day, children. Take care.